To start off our broadcast, we go to Velma Reefer with the weather. Velma?
Thank you, Mo. Reports of the largest wildfire of this year enveloping Rocky Mountain National Park in Colorado will start off our newscast today. Despite firefighters and volunteers banding together to combat this threat, it is estimated that an eighth of the park has already burned down. The fire is blazing through shops and homes in the area, giving many locals strife. Coloradan doctors fear that the amount of haze caused by this fire may cause chronic lung irritation in Colorado residents. In the 420 News Report, we will cover a Colorado burger joint owner who lost his business as a result of this fire. At the other end of the United States, a developing cold front is pushing down from Canada and is expected to go through New York this weekend. The dank weather has locals worried as hail the size of golf balls has already caused blunt trauma to several residents. Citizens show their concern as the stone-like hail may prevent Woodstock participants from attending the event this year. Back to you, Mary Jane.
Thanks, Velma. You know, maybe that hailstorm is a blessing in disguise. It'll keep those Woodstock kids off the street. Don't you think so, Mo?
Well, I don't know. I'm more concerned about Colorado getting toasted. But now we move to political news. We got word this morning that the Kennedys are in the market for a new car. This time they say they don't want anything flashy, but, quote, are definitely looking for something with a roof. Aside from that, in case you were wondering, we continue to demonstrate that our prodigious political dick is larger than that of the USSR, seeing as, well, we put a man on the moon and they just launched that potato of a satellite into space. I can't say dick?
Thanks, Mo. And now for celebrity news. Marilyn Monroe is sleeping with the Kennedys, the Beatles are loved by everybody, the Rolling Stones are still rolling, and Audrey Hepburn wore a little black dress. And now, Piper has your Woodstock update.
Thank you, Mary. Tomorrow is the first day of the Woodstock Festival. It is a concert that's supposed to be 3 days of peace and music, with musicians such as Bob Dylan, Janis Joplin, and Jimi Hendrix, and the Grateful Dead. There are going to be over 4,000 people on their way to White Lake, New York for this event. Locals are terrified of all the violence and drug use that may come. Participants claim that it'll be, just peaceful, but people are terrified. So today we have some very special guests. So welcome, right. Star and Light Power. You can just come sit right over here.
All right, thank you.
Excuse me. So you guys came from California. How is your journey so far?
Oh, it's been great, man. We just packed up the Volkswagen and drove.
I see. So what are you most excited for in this festival?
Well, I'm looking forward to, feeling the music.
Feeling the music?
Yeah.
What music will you be feeling? Who are you looking forward to seeing?
Well, I'm a fan of the Grateful Dead.
The Grateful Dead.
She likes the Stones.
Sounds like very positive influence.
Yeah.
So I hear there's supposed to be hail, and usually, dirt and water make mud. Where will you sleep?
Right there in the dirt and mud, man, in nature, where we belong. Yeah.
What about, showering and being clean? The mud will make a huge mess. Like, how are you going to deal with that?
Hey, the cavemans didn't have it, man. The cavemans didn't
We're
have
not
it.
cavemen.
They did it just fine.
We're not
They
cavemen.
were fine.
I see. Well, I think that's plenty from you guys, so thank you.
You want to come chill with us?
Back to Mary.
Yeah?
What is chilling?
We got some food in the car. Got some nice brownies.
I like
that.
Okay. And now Champ McSport has your sports update.
Hey there, Champ McSport here with your end of the decade sports report. This decade saw the Pack winning the first bowl, as the Green Bay Packers were the first team to win the first two NFL championships in '67 and '68. This was not the only demonstration of green domination, as the Celtics won 9 out of 10 NBA championships. Talk about smoking the competition. The New York Yankees were also smoking the competition until 1965, when they lost their flame and failed to reignite. That's it for our sports report, though. Stay tuned till next decade, where maybe there will be some more of these bowls and such. Back to Mo and Jane to wrap up the show.
Okay.
Thank you, Champ.
So do the news. I'm great.
Little mishap in the studio, folks, nothing to worry about. In other news, I gave birth to a pregnant duckling this morning.
The pregnant duckling jumped over the French fry.
And the French fry was very, very large. So large, in fact, that And that concludes today's 420 News Update. I'm Mo Greens.
And I'm Mary Jane. And be sure to turn in tomorrow.
Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. See.